Danny Alvarez here in Houston, Texas at the Prince Boxing Gym. Shakur Stevenson, champ, how are you?
Great.
Getting pre-camp, as you said, kicked off.
Yeah.
So camp ain't even officially kicked off, but we do have a date, September 23rd, back in your hometown, Newark, New Jersey, at the Prudential, defending your unified crown. How's it feel?
I mean, it feels great. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like this is the perfect time to come back and get back to the city of Newark and do a big event in front of my hometown fans and all the kids that's coming up in Newark. Just like, I don't know, it's gonna feel good in front of them. Like, I feel like they matter the most because I feel like just doing it in front of kids that's like, they come up from nothing. Like, they started at the same spot I'm from, and they get to see somebody go in there and make a lot of money and fighting in a big event and use my talents for something other than the street. So it's gonna be an amazing event, and it's gonna be an amazing turnout.
No, definitely gonna be an amazing turnout. Can't wait to be there and see, just everybody come out. Your first time being home since being a world champion, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely my first time being home, and only first time being home since my last fight too. Like, only fought in Newark one time, and I wasn't the world champion. That was right before my world title fight. But now I'm already a 2-division champ, unified champ.
Right.
Like, it's a whole different level now. It's gonna be a lot more people. It's gonna be a lot more excitement, and I'm glad to bring a tough opponent rather than coming with a weak opponent.
Definitely a tough opponent. I was gonna get into. He almost ruined the party for you and Valdez because, man, he gave Valdez a very tough fight last September. So I'm sure he's coming in expecting to ruin your party, your homecoming. What do you expect out of Robson, Conceição?
I'm gonna speak on what you said first. I feel like when I was watching that fight, I was sitting there so mad. Like, I was so angry watching the fight. I'm like, oh my God, Valdez about to mess the money up. But I feel like he let up the gas with Valdez. I ain't gonna be one of them people that call robbery. I feel like it's a lot of close fights. Once you leave a fight in the judge's hands, you should look at yourself in the mirror and realize, you the problem. Because with Valdez, I ain't give him no in. I ain't let him in. I ain't let him inside the fight at all. And I seen with Conceição, however you say his name, he let him in the fight. But he's a tough fighter. I sparred him once before the Olympics, and I got nothing but good things to say about him. He won the gold medal in the same year that I won the silver medal, so you can't take nothing away from him. Obviously, he went a little bit farther than I did in the amateurs, as far as fighting Lomachenko and going to a bunch of world championships and all that kind of stuff. So he got the experience. The experience is not going to be a big problem that night. I feel like I'm going to be the better fighter.
Absolutely. Now, right now in Houston for training camp, man, it's so fucking humid. I feel like if you do camp in Houston, there ain't no way you could miss weight. Is the weight easy to lose here in Houston with the humidity?
Yeah, the weight is definitely easy. It's always hot down here, so you get to dealing with this heat down here, and then going to places like Jersey and fighting in places like New York. It's kind of easier. You feel a lot better just knowing that you dealt with a lot of heat during training camp and all that. So I'm being in shape regardless. I come in shape every fight. I know that about me. I
gotta ask another thing. Obviously, dealing in training camp now is being a father. How have you adjusted to answering your fatherly duties and still taking care of what you have to take care of here in the gym?
I mean, that comes down to having a great support system. I feel like with Lyric, she step up and she do what she gotta do, and she make camp a lot easier. So it's definitely hard going 8 weeks and stuff without seeing your daughter or however long a fighter choose to do. But it's worth it at the end of the day because of the fact that you're making a sacrifice. I feel like sacrifices is very important when it comes down to boxing.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.